guys, I'm Kristi with the Tucson Maidens of Metal, and we are here with Hemlock.
Howdy.
Hi guys.
Half of it. Most handsome half, nonetheless.
Of course.
I'm Brian, I'm the drummer.
I'm James. I'm one of the guitarists, and I sing pretty.
Pretty shitty. I'm just kidding, he's a great singer.
Well,
He's
first,
okay.
I want to say congratulations on 25 years.
Thanks.
you.
That's amazing.
That is insane,
Yeah,
yes,
joined,
thank you.
joined the band when I was 5. Yeah.
Any tips for other bands on how to keep a band together for that long?
Yes.
Be around people that you can get along with. I mean, because honestly, I mean, you're in the same confined space with the same people every day for no matter how long your run is. So, and obviously, there's always going to be headbutting. We've done it. You know, like it's
We get along great these
we
days.
get along great. But mainly just be with your friends. You know, stay away from negativity. If you
I was
got,
just going to say, stay focused, stay
Yeah.
positive, and play music you enjoy.
Yeah.
Do it for yourself, not anyone else.
no one needs that negative shit. You need
Yeah.
to just have people who are positive and driven and want to do what you want to do and are on the same page and just want to fucking rock.
Yeah.
No time for sorrow.
Which brings me to my next question, kind of. What's it like being in a band with your brother?
It's all
Any
right.
fights at all?
I've never been
Does
in
it
a
make you
band
guys
with-
closer?
These days for sure closer. Maybe in the early days on and off, and we could set each other off, and every once in a rare while, but we get along really well. We look out for each other very well. At this point, I'd say we all know what does and doesn't piss each other off, like just all of us.
Yeah.
So we actually, everyone's kind of got their own space. Everyone kind of minds their manners for the most part. We all have our moments. We get a little fired up sometimes,
Yeah.
We all
But,
talk bullshit.
but again, it's just staying same goal in mind, staying positive and focused, and just having fun with it. You know, more than anything.
Yeah,
So.
that's great. Who are you guys' influences?
Influences.
Yeah,
Well,
that's-
we listen to
Probably
everything.
a
We
lot.
listen to
Yeah.
everything, but if I have to say, like for the band, like what influenced us, I'd say early like '90s thrash and groove metal.
Yeah.
Bands
Propane.
Propane, Sepultura,
Hate
Biohazard,
yeah.
Slayer, Machine Head, you know.
The goods, you know, just all the.
Pantera, of course. You didn't say Pantera, you got a tattoo. motherfucker. Yeah, chop your own.
That's my personal
Well, when I
favorite.
think when I
Oh,
say
right.
the goods, it kind of covers that whole.
Right. But yeah, we listen to anything and everything.
We
Yeah.
barely listen to metal on the bus. Everyone's like, "Oh, you guys must be metal 20." I'm like, "No."
Yeah, that's I do the same thing. Most
Yeah.
people, my mom's always thinking I'm listening to metal constantly, but I'll throw some, blues in there.
Right.
We were jamming Weekend the other day. you
Yeah.
know, and we listened to Hall Notes, Huey Lewis, and
I'm a big 80s fan,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
hair metal nonetheless. And not to say we don't like metal, but yeah, exactly. When you play with 5 different metal bands a night, I mean, we'll check out demos and stuff
Yeah.
people give us, but
Right.
it's like I'm gonna put on some 70s love rock right now.
Yeah.
And just cuddle with my bros and shit, you know.
well, it's a nice relaxer from when you're at a show and you're just hearing heavy stuff all
Constantly.
night. Which this tour's been great because we have our buddy from California, Cividemic, on the road with us, and he's a hip hop guy. So it's nice to have that switch, before
agree.
us.
There's a balance, and we
Yeah.
work along well musically, even because especially me being a drummer, a lot of our stuff is groove and beat oriented. We got some
Right.
fast stuff too, and then he comes at it with his beats, and we kind of cross over really well. But it is funny. We'll roll up in the bus and we're bumping like NWA or like you said, the
Right.
Weekend,
Yeah.
and then he pulls up and he's blasting like Lamb of God and shit. So it's just kind of funny
Yeah.
that we're listening to alternate genres. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But big fans of everything and each other on top of it.
And he's super talented too. We liked. The first time we saw him was at the Whiskey a Go Go in
Mhm.
California, and he
He was on the
which
show
is-
with us.
yeah, and he was just a great performance artist. Like he's not just standing there just kind of doing his thing. He's very emotional about what he's spitting and what he's
Seasoned pro,
yeah, he's just
engaging to the crowd. Yeah.
We're like, we love this guy. We got to take him.
So we kept in touch, and me and him talked all through the winter, and I'm like, yeah, if we can make it work on a tour. And then Chad, as soon as he mentioned tour, I said, all right, you two start talking, and they locked everything down, and game on.
And here we are now, 25 years later.
Yeah, that's
Well,
Yeah, I'm
about
kidding.
4 or 5 months later.
I know, I'm
yeah.
kidding.
There's a few people that I run into here in town who thought that you guys were local to Tucson because you play here so much. I'm sure you've gotten a lot of Tucson bands to open for you. Are there any Tucson locals that you guys dig?
There's definitely a few, and I know a lot have even come and gone over the years. And I mean, back in the day, we were just discussing earlier playing over at Scrappy's and Gat Rot
My
was-
first show
okay.
was at Scrappy's.
Cool. So again, coming in and out. Yeah, and we get that in a lot of towns too. People think we're from a certain place because we, especially touring starting out from Vegas, we would branch out in Phoenix and Tucson and then California, and like just kind of branching out more and more. So people see that, and it's just kind of funny that they almost do think we're from a certain town or whatever. And we do a lot of places actually consider like a second home and everything. So yeah, I mean, if
I know we do here. We consider you guys our local family.
Absolutely, and we've always been treated great here, and they're like, you guys are like our house band and stuff like that. So it's incredible. But yeah, it's fun to be back. But coming over, being in the band 25 years, we probably started playing here 3 or 4 years into our career.
Yeah.
So well over 20 years at least by now. It's insane.
I was probably a child.
Right. Right. Well, we were when we started. So.
Yeah.
Me too.
Right.
I was 5.
Do you guys live in Vegas?
We're all kind of scattered now.
Okay.
The other guitar player, CEO, lives in Vegas, but James is a Texas dude. He obviously wasn't with us for 25 years, but you're going on almost 6, right?
Yeah,
5 years.
6. Yeah.
So he was out of Texas, and we met him. He's an incredible sound guy, and we knew he was a musician. And when we had a guitar spot, we hollered at him, and here he is. But me and Chad, obviously original members, started, but we've all kind of branched out. And Chad's got a place in Iowa. I got a place in Iowa and Missouri as well now. So I got married in January and moved down there with my wife. So yeah, thanks.
Yeah, my husband's from Iowa.
Oh, really? Cool. What part's he from?
Fort Madison.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
A lot of good people out there. Good place. So, and then now we just travel and tour everywhere. So.
Right.
Small town Iowa, sure, it might get a little boring if we were there all the time, but we get to go on the road and go visit our friends in Tucson and get crazy, and
there you go.
Go home and chill, relax, and stay focused. So actually, that kind of goes back to the whole advice bit too. Chad, when I took a little break from the band when I had my son, and when he was younger, just everything, a bad relationship situation, all that. When I was coming back to the band, Chad gave me the best advice I ever got, and it was lower your overhead. Yeah. So when you got a house and a brand new car and living the lifestyle and you got wife, kids, no offense, I mean it can be done. It can be, but when you got $2,000 worth of bills or more a month, it's kind of hard to be in a band and be on the road. So to young kids, I say stay focused and keep your overhead low. I mean, at one point I didn't even have a phone, so for a little while it was free. I had 0 bills to my name. It was insane. So any extra money is like party money. I'm like, I bought my place in Iowa with cash, just saving my money, shit like that. So I mean, I do have a phone bill now, but I have a few more bills, but still, it's easier than like early on when you're like, I remember our first tour. We were just like damn near starving. Everyone pitched in, got a loaf of bread, and I was like almost in tears. It was ridiculous. I mean, I put a lot of weight on since then. So.
A lot of bread.
Yeah, a lot of bread, a lot of carbs and the devil.
Yeah, now you're spoiled.
But yeah. So I don't even remember. We just talked about 5 different things. So sorry, I ran full circle around.
It's great.
Next question.
Do you guys have any personal favorite Hemlock songs?
Yeah. It's like kids. You can't pick your favorite. No, I know. To play live, I've always loved playing No Time for Sorrow. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Currently, I really like playing Scam Artist. That's a fun one of ours. And To Submerge and Others, you get thrown down too. We got the classics, our old Nobody Knows What a Killer Looks Like. People almost always expect to even hear it. Becoming's fun.
That's mine.
Yeah,
just because the first couple of chords, people are like, especially if you...
He gets to start the song.
Yeah, I get excited. But no, that one's really cool, especially like when we just recently did the hometown show. As soon as the first couple of chords start, everyone's like, seeing that kind of reaction is always just very uplifting,
Everyone's singing along. He's got a good singing vocal line in there. So it's like, are we singing along with James or screaming along with Chad? I can't keep up.
You've got nice biceps.
Right. Yeah.
Compliment for compliment.
Nice. That's so good. I like this new game.
Yeah.
It's cute.
It's cool.
But yeah, I mean, the newest album that we released, well, not the newest,
New old album.
Well, the previous one, Mouth of the Swine.
Oh, yeah,
I like the wrong song in there a lot.
My next question is going to be about.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just segue right to that.
There you go.
Yep.
Next question.
So yes, we shortly before this tour realized, hey, we're at 25 years. I didn't want to go out just for the sake of going out. I'm like, I want to have some type of new product, something to show for it, something to be proud. So we brought back a couple of the older T-shirt designs, revamped. That old fast food logo. I don't want to say it on film, but it's a slight resemblance.
Very recognizable classic.
Slight resemblance. They changed their logo slightly, so I think it's good. So we brought back some old T-shirt designs, and I really wanted to push, and some new ones. I wanted to push almost greatest hits, which was for us being around so long, having so many like underground hits even. I did a first initial list, and I'm not gonna count. I'm just gonna write what makes sense, and it was like over 30 songs. I'm like, we're gonna do a box set.
Right.
So I scaled it down into 2 sections, and I made a joke. We could do volume 1, volume 2, and Chad's like, well, if that's the case, we could do 13 songs and then 12 songs. That'd be 25. We named the album 25. 20. It could be interpretation. 25 years, 25 songs if we
Yeah.
go that route.
That could be.
We're pretty excited. Yeah, we did Roman numerals, make it classy. You know.
I
But,
noticed that.
right. But we were just throwing around artwork before we were thinking song ideas and just I don't know, all these ideas come together, but I wanted to have a new product in hand, something we could knock out quick and easy. So we went in and basically narrowed it down to 13 songs that are a good representation of Hemlock. Some old stuff, new stuff, good variety, a good flowing, consistent, like coherent album.
Heavy hitters.
So Chad refers to it as the best of the best all the time. Generically speaking, it's greatest hits, but it's not. It's re-recordings of the songs.
I call it the classiest of the classy.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That's
thank you. You're pretty smart too.
Thanks. You got good taste.
Thank you.
And
You too.
I know you could probably pick it up upstairs at the
Oh,
merch
absolutely.
table. Is
Yes.
there a link online? Can people
It's,
order
all,
online?
it's everywhere. It's all over that stuff.
We're all over the place. Facebook.com/HemlockWorld.
There you go, guys.
HemlockWorld.com.
Videos on YouTube. YouTube.com/HemlockWorld.
We are on ReverbNation.com/Hemlock.
MySpace.com/Hemlock.
We are still on
Old
that.
school.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Porno Hub if you're lucky.
Instagram.
Instagram.
No, we're all over. There are links. We released it through CD Baby as well online, so it's all over.
Or, yeah, digital.
But we do got it in person, and you get the cool artwork because online sales didn't want to carry. And I'm just going to leave this vague so people have to show up to the show and
Yeah.
buy the hard
Exactly.
copy.
Just say it's a little different, and you get to see our ugly mugs or pretty mugs.
Handsome faces.
Thanks,
Awesome.
man.
I want to thank you guys for your time.
Well, thank you.
And I
we
want
got
to
more, I
encourage
mean-
you guys to catch these guys at
Oh, we're
upcoming
done?
show.
Oh, geez.
What's your cooking show? Home cooking show?
One of your upcoming shows.
Upcoming shows.
Yeah.
They said home cooking show. I'm like, all right.
Well, this run's going good. Chad booked 61 shows, I believe, for this run.
So
So
about 15 or 16.
yeah, I think we're almost like maybe like a third in, maybe I don't know. I wake up and it just becomes the
You
same.
don't know where you are.
Right.
Yeah. But we are writing, so we are doing some stuff. We're gonna take a little time off and then
Yeah.
go to Europe again,
Nice.
and then take the winter off and focus on writing.
We might not release volume 2 because we are working on a new album.
Yeah.
So volume 2 might be the 30 year, so it might be XXX.
Yeah,
Triple X.
Hemlock XXX.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So that might include a DVD
Yeah.
with the release. I don't know.
Then you can definitely find us on Pornhub.com.
So, but yeah. Anyways,
Well, great.
Thank you.
I
Thanks
thank
for
you guys
having
for your time.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Well, we hope to see you guys before your 30th year.
Thank you.
We will be
We'll
back.
Thank
Very
you,
soon.
Hemlock.
thank you.
Clap track.